Oh, I see the notification. If that means more people will join, right? I saw the notification that I'm going live. So hopefully... Hi, Jessica. Yes, I always remember you. How are you? Okay, bye. Thanks for joining, I guess. Thanks for stopping by. Because I'm just cleaning my camera. There we go. You guys couldn't even see me before. Hey girl, looking lovely. Oh, hey Nikki, you alright? I'm just doing some makeup. I thought I'd just come on here, do a bit of makeup and go live. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm enjoying the weather now a little bit. We're in the middle of a heat wave here, so I'm trying to enjoy the weather as much as I can. But yeah, how are you? It's not going very well. Oh, why? What's wrong? I'm sorry that it's not going well. We want it to go well. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, by the way, if you don't want to say what it is. Yeah. The washing? What, have you got a lot of washing? Is that what it is? You've just got a load of washing and you just don't want to, you just don't feel like doing it. I get that when you know you've got things to do and it's like really folding and putting away. I love doing washing. Maybe I should do the washing. Hi, Ruby. How are you? Yeah, if you don't mind, I can come and do the washing. I actually love doing laundry. It's probably my favourite house chore. I think I would say laundry is probably my favourite house chore that there is. So yeah, I'll do the laundry. If you give some to me, I'll help you out. I'll help you out, girl. That's just the kind of good friend I am. But yeah, I love what I was gonna say, washing up. I love doing the washing and washing up. I would say is probably my other favourite. Any chore with washing in it, I'll probably do it. Hi Jess, how are you? No, I don't want that colour. Oh, got the wrong colour. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Jess. Where are you based in the world? Oh, my phone keeps slipping. I need to change my phone case. This phone case keeps slipping. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Jess, where are you in the world? Okay, that's that. And I'll do like a highlight on the bottom of my eye, I think. India, southern part. Oh, nice. What time is it in India? Can you guess where I'm from? Oh, at 6:14. Did you do much with the day? Like, what have you been up to for the day? Did you do much, Jess, with your day? What you been up to? I can't wear makeup. Why can't you wear makeup? Is there a specific reason? I feel like my eyes look weird now. I feel like I highlighted them too much. I end up looking like an 80s rock band member. Hey, why is that a bad thing? Why is it a bad thing to look like an 80s rock band member? I don't see that as a bad thing. Um, but yeah, I don't know if Jess is here anymore. I was kind of asking her what she was doing with her day, because obviously it's the evening time in India, but I don't think she's here anymore. Doesn't suit me. You could do like basic makeup. An 80s rock band member kind of implies that you put on a lot of makeup. You don't have to put a lot on. Oh, I'm here. Okay, Jess, I was asking you like because it's the evening time. I was asking how your day was. Sometimes I'll put a bit of mascara. See, so you do wear makeup then? That's still makeup. That counts. I'm counting that. That's still putting on makeup, so I'll count it. But then I sneeze and look like a panda. Do you know what pandas are? That's not always the worst thing, and it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst thing to be a panda. I keep seeing signs of pandas everywhere. I don't know what the pandas are trying to tell me, but over the past few days, I've kept seeing things that remind me of pandas, and I don't know why. I don't know if the pandas have like a message for me. I'm kind of spiritual, so maybe the pandas have a message for me or something that I need to. I don't know. I just keep seeing pandas everywhere. I don't know why. Honestly, Jess, you should try speaking to a Scottish person. You will not understand a single word. Some of us in the UK don't even understand them. We're like, what are you saying? Like, what? But yeah, all I was doing, Jess, was asking how your day was. I was just asking, how was your day? That's all I was asking. I'm trying to think if there's any more makeup that I want to do. I could do a lipstick filter. This one feels too dramatic. Like, it feels too, like, a bit dramatized. So I usually go, no, not that one. I usually go that one. The other like lipsticks look a bit too dramatic. Um, Today's good. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you had a good day. Why do I need to say that word? Why would you want me to say that word? What's the reasoning for saying that word? Your accent is nice to hear. Oh, thank you. Safa, why do you want me to say that word? I'm struggling to understand why you need me to say that word specifically. Some people are just not cultured. I don't know who you're referring to, Caitlin, but I guess. Um, Maybe they're just checking. Maybe they are, Nikki. Do you know what? Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Okay, you've put something Sappho and it's translated it to the phone. And I don't know why you're saying the phone. What phone? They're just checking AI or not. Somebody came onto my live once and they were literally like, "Oh, why are you using an AI voice?" And I'm like, "I'm not. Why would I use AI for my voice? Why would I? I don't know. Maybe sometimes the videos get auto dubbed. So if you're watching with a different language, sometimes YouTube actually auto dubs The water, not the... I literally saw your message, Caitlin, and I literally... Oh, my brain's not working. Well, I've said it now, so hopefully that person's happy. Safa, if you were listening, I literally just said it. Safa, I literally just said it. I literally had just said it. So if you missed it, that's on you. That's on you. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the AI voice. Yeah, so somebody came onto my live and they were like, oh, why do you have like such an AI voice? And I'm like, why would I use AI for my voice? Like, who's that lazy? Think about it. Who's that lazy? They can't be bothered to speak. They just use an AI voice. Who is genuinely that lazy? But I think what happens is sometimes on like YouTube, like shorts or videos, I've mainly seen it on shorts, but YouTube will literally like auto dub. So unless my live is got auto dubbed, I don't use an AI voice. That was what I was trying to say. I think they are traumatized. Who are? But no, my I don't pre-record my lives. I'm not using an AI voice. If it's auto dub, that's nothing I have any control over. It must be that you are maybe watching YouTube in a different language or something. I don't know. But yeah. Safa, why do you have such an obsession with me being British? Like, what is the obsession here? Like, I feel like you're a little bit obsessed. Like, have you never spoken to a British person before? I genuinely don't think you have. I don't think Safa's like comprehending that they're speaking to a British person. I think that they're just mind blown right now. They think we only exist in like movies or Harry Potter or something. I think it's Safa's genuine first time speaking to a British person. You would not be asking this if you've spoken to a British person before. The accent is very calm to hear. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Literally, like they have no idea. I think Safa's no idea that like British people actually exist. I think Safa's like mind blown right now. Like, oh my god, they actually exist. They're not just in Sherlock Holmes or Harry Potter. No way. Nikki, I don't know why. I always thought you were American. I don't know why. I got the impression that you were American. I don't know where I got that from. So I thought you were in the States. There's a few other viewers of mine. Well, I literally thought they were in the US. And then we're speaking about different time zones, right? And I'm like, oh, like, what time zone you in? And they say, like, the same time as me. And I'm like, huh? I thought you were in the US. Nikki, are you American? Is it the case that you're American but you live here? I don't know where I got the connection to America from. Maybe it's just me. I'm Australian, so I get it. Yeah, most of my audience, Caitlin, is actually... oh, hi, Wayne! Oh, Wayne! Oh my god, hi! What lip combo is that? It's called YouTube Filter. I'll show you, look. It's called a YouTube Filter. Most of my audience is actually from Australia and New Zealand, so they usually behave. They don't really ask about my accent too much. But when I go live at any other time, all the conversation is just about my accent, and that's all people want to talk about. But the Kiwis and Aussies, they tend to, which is my main audience, to be honest, they behave themselves. They know what it's like to be around a British person and not freak out. Okay, Safa, what do you want me to do? Okay, I feel like you're generally having a hard time comprehending that there are British people. I think you're genuinely struggling. Safa, I think you need to maybe read a book or something, or just, or, I don't know, touch grass or something. No, I can't stand the American accent. Hi, Beatrice. Ban them. Yeah, I might ban them. Safa, I'm going to give you maybe a minute just to convince me why I shouldn't ban you. And then if you convince me, then I'll... No, British is better. British accent sounds much nicer for me as a foreigner. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. But yeah, Safa, I'm giving you 1 minute to make me feel like you actually appreciate British people. So say one nice thing about British people, Safa. One nice thing, and you can stay. Otherwise, I'm gonna let you go, Safa, because okay, Safa, say one nice thing about British people, and then I'll let you stay. If you're gonna be horrible, then and Anglophobic and Britphobic, then I'm gonna have to let you go because it's not gonna work between us. You know, you staying here in this live stream around my Britishness, it might not be safe for you. I love Queen Elizabeth. Which one? Which one? There's two. Which one? You haven't expanded on that. Which one? My favourite one is Yorkshire accent and their R sounds. Two. Okay. Safa, I'm going to let you stay, but any more Anglophobic comments, you are gone. Okay? Okay, Safa, I'm going to let you stay. You're on your last warning. If there's any more British comments or any nasty stuff about British people, you're gone. Okay? You're going to Brexit. You're gone. I will kick you out. Alright? You're on your last warning. Are you American or British? I'm British. Okay, Nikki, sorry. Nikki, I missed your message. So you're from Essex, but you live in the Canary Islands. How long have you lived in the Canary Islands for? And like you said, it's same time zone. Okay, that's fine. And Wayne, how are you? How are you getting on, Wayne? 10 years since Brexit today, innit? I shouldn't have said a political word, but it just fitted what I was trying to say. Don't waste this chance. I mean, hopefully Safa won't. If Safa is a decent human being, they won't. But we'll see. It's the internet, so who knows? Where did you get that fan? Just on Amazon. I've got two fans. I've got this mini one. This one doesn't really work, so it's like a backup fan. And I like just clicking it. It feels satisfying. It's quite a satisfying click to it. And then I use this one, which is my main fan. It's a desktop fan, but you can actually, it's portable, so you can carry it in your bag. You can charge it. This is my main one, but this one is like my satisfying one as well. What do you think about Scotland, Naomi? What British people think in general? We love Scotland. Yeah, Scotland's all right. I like Scotland. I used to live in Scotland briefly. Scotland's fine. I don't see why I'd have anything against Scotland. I mean, yeah, a lot of British people love Scotland. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, somebody's starting to post some things that I don't want, so I'm gonna ban you. Oh my god, that's quite a nasty message. Okay. I don't know why YouTube held that message about you talking about a fan, but I don't know why that was held. Okay. Hi Naomi, how are you? Oh, I'm good. Hi Charlotte, welcome back. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Wayne, do you know what? I'm one of your biggest fans, Wayne. I'm one of your biggest fans. Because Wayne, you seem like a lovely person, and you seem really nice, and I appreciate how strong you've been, personally, Wayne. So Wayne, I'm one of your biggest fans, to be honest. Yeah, so this one you can bend, like that. You can bend it like that. You can't bend it forward, so you don't bend it forward. And then this one, you just like, I'll show you guys. You like this part, you just go like that, or you just go like that. But you don't bend the fan itself. Hopefully that helps explain it. I just love playing with this. I'm just playing with it. I love your voice. Thank you. What do you mean, do like British people love Germans? I don't get what the question is. Bye Jess, thanks for joining. Bra, what are you saying bra for? I'm confused. I'm confused now. I've lost my way in this chat. And YouTube has held messages. So I've had to keep approving messages all the time. And some of you guys aren't even saying something rude. You're just saying something about the fan. But I have to keep like approving the message. Bra was for the German comment. Safa is on the next one. Safa is on their own live stream. Safa is kind of in their own live stream. I don't know whose live stream Safa's on, but it's not mine. They're doing their own thing, you know. Safa's just doing their own thing. So guys, I'm just looking at some comments. I lost my way in the chat now because I literally had to approve every single message. It was a bit tiring. The YouTube filter was acting a bit up. But yeah. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Why do I keep having to... Okay, Safa, I'm going to let you go. I feel like I gave you a chance to stay. I don't usually give chances, but I gave you a chance, Safa. And you're asking some really concerning questions. And I feel like you need to touch grass. And I feel like you need to reevaluate your life and why you feel you need to ask somebody those kind of questions. I feel like you need to reevaluate and just go through kind of what's been going on in your life. So I'm going to let you go. So we'll never speak again now. That'll be it. And I wish you... Actually, I don't wish you the best. No, I didn't like your question, so I don't wish you the best. Do you have Indian ancestors because you look like an Indian? I get this a lot. A lot of people think I'm Indian or Samoan or something else. But I'm not Indian. I'm not Samoan. I'm British, part Ghanaian, part South African. So hopefully that helps you. Maybe it's the South African side. I know that there's like a big Indian community in South Africa. So maybe it's that. Maybe it's the South African side that makes me look Indian. I don't know. But I'm not Indian, no. I wouldn't identify as Indian, no. Because you look exactly like my aunt. Well, your aunt must be a very, very lovely lady. So, yeah. Get some space from YouTube. Yeah, I mean, they need a lot more than space, Caitlin, I'm going to be honest. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you for being kind. I can't stop playing with this fan. I keep playing with it. No, why would I do that? What have you said that's worth pinning? Why would I do that? Nope. Why would I? Absolutely. The answer is no. And even if you did say something that is worth pinning, the answer to that is also no. Because you just kind of demanded it. Hello. Hi. I can't stop playing with this fan. What is up with me? I can't stop playing with it. Hello, friend. How are you? So I was just reading something. But yeah, let me put a question up so more people join us. Would come in and join us. So tips for staying... Oh no, where's my phone? Keep slipping. Staying cool during... stay cool during the heat wave. Okay, let's do that. Just so that people can join. I have a fan too. I've got two fans. This one I'm using, this one I'm just playing with. I shouldn't really play with it, but yeah. Oh, Elf, that's lovely. Um, okay, why are you asking me about the Israeli intelligence agency? What do I look like? I know. Do I look like I know the answer to that? No, I saw. No, I saw your question. I saw your question, and you knew what you were doing. You don't accidentally ask that question. I knew what you were doing, Retro. Why would you ask me that question? Do I look like them to you? You knew exactly what you were doing with that question. You knew exactly what you were doing with that question. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. What? Because what, I like Israel? That's the question you're gonna ask me? Okay, right. I'm actually just gonna ban you, Retro. You knew what you were doing that with that question. You knew what you were doing. We're gonna move on. But yeah, what was the story? Elf had a lovely message. She passed away in the year of 2023, so when I saw your live stream on my YouTube homepage, I clicked as fast as possible. Oh, Elf, I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt's passing. I genuinely am. And I'm glad that I sort of remind you of her. I don't know, I guess maybe it's just in looks, maybe she's not like me in personality, but yeah. Um, what do you mean breathe with your teeth? What does that mean? I subscribed to your channel. I hope God gave you health and strength in your life, dear aunt. Oh, do you know what? That's really sweet. That's actually a really sweet message. I didn't realise I looked. I apparently look like your aunt. I don't know if my personality's like her. I don't know. But that's really sweet. I'm glad I remind you of your aunt. That's honestly one of the best messages I've probably received. Yeah, that's really, yeah. I'm glad I can sort of remind you of her. Sometimes these things are a sign. You know, when we're grieving, we see signs of things, and it reminds us of someone, and it's quite nice that, you know, there are these nice reminders of people. I think that's lovely. That's a lovely message. Um, and I'm actually going to pin your comment, Elf. Yeah, I'm actually going to pin your comment, Elf. That was lovely. Um, what is going on? You tell me. Put the wet flannel around your neck. It'll help keep you cool. You know what, Wayne? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to 100% do that. Not now, but I will do it. I've just put that there so like more people like interact and join us. So yeah. Somebody's asked me for something. I might need to get my laptop. My happy tears are rolling. I'm so happy to see you, even though I don't know you. Oh, Elf, you're really sweet. I don't know you either, but it's amazing how through the power of being online we can connect with people and feel connected. You know what I mean? So that's lovely. Sorry guys, I'm just getting my sorry guys, I was just getting my laptop. Somebody needed something. Do you live around Johannesburg? So yeah, I'm part South African, but I don't live in South Africa. So yeah, there's nothing really I can say there. I don't live in South Africa. I've never been to South Africa. I want to go. It's a land of my heritage, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't live there. I've never even been to South Africa, but I want to go at some point. That would be really cool. I'd love to go to South Africa. Um, no. So I said I was part South African. I don't live in South Africa. I'm part South African. I'm Zulu. I'm part Zulu heritage, but I don't actually live in South Africa. So I don't know where the confusion came from. Sorry for that. If I caused you a bit of confusion. Um, but yeah. I got some peppermint spray that keeps me cool. I've been using this. It was formerly a body spray, but I used the body spray and then emptied it out, and it's just plain water. And I literally just spray this in front of my fan, and honestly, even now it's so cooling. And it's just plain water. I need to refill it. South Africa's really nice, and we have many different food, and our favourite food is kota, What is Kota? I don't know what that is. I've only just recently learnt that I'm part South African, so there's a few things about my South African culture that I don't really know yet. So I'm still learning. Um, but yeah, what is Kota? Teach me that. Teach me. We'll start with that. I hope you had a wonderful time here. I definitely need to tell my mum because I know she's going to be so happy seeing your gorgeous face. I mean, do what you want. I mean, I don't mean to look like your aunt. As far as I'm aware, I don't have a niece or nephew. But thank you, though. It was a really sweet message. I had to kind of acknowledge that I couldn't not. And I know it's like when you're grieving, you just need a reminder of something, you know. I just couldn't ignore that. Let me send this person. Sorry, guys. Somebody's asking me for something, so I'm just sending it over. Okay, right. I've sent that person what they need. Let's double check. Even though I can't unsend the message now, but okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, right, guys. I'll turn that off. I don't think they need anything else. I'm assuming they don't. Sorry, guys. I'm on my phone when I go live, so yeah. I also speak Zulu. Do you understand Zulu, or do you speak Zulu? Are you still learning? Hi Claire. And I'm good, thanks, Wayne. How are you? Sorry, guys, I was just doing something for somebody, so I got a bit distracted there. Apologies, guys. I don't understand Zulu, so I'm of Zulu heritage, but I don't I'm not gonna know Zulu at all. I'm just part South African. That's all I know, and I'm part Zulu. Okay, Jake, I don't know why you're being rude. I'm not gonna actually say what you said in the message. I'm just gonna ban you. I'm gonna allow you to save face. YouTube actually hid the comment that you said. But I'm not going to show it because I just don't think it was nice. But don't be rude to people, and I'm going to ban you for that because that was really horrible. I'm not going to actually say what you said because I'm going to allow you to save face because I'm being gracious. But don't do that again, and I don't want somebody like that in my live stream. Thank you. Did you say that you can speak Zulu? Can you? I know I can't speak it. I'm just of Zulu heritage. I can't speak it. My South African heritage is Zulu, but I can't speak it. I have no idea. If somebody's speaking Zulu to me, no idea what they're saying. I can't say it back either. But yeah, hi Claire, how are you? What time is it for you guys in Australia and New Zealand? It must be pretty late. Okay, Frederick, nobody asked you. Frederick, literally nobody asked. Nobody asked for your opinion. Nobody asked for it. But yeah, I need to get more water for my spray. I mean, look how much I've used. But we're in a heat wave, right? I can use this much. We're in a heat wave. I'm gonna use this much, you know. So I'm just moving something. Oh, this is so cooling, guys. And I don't know where my flannel is. Oh, my flannel's here. It's dry at the moment, but I need to wet it and stuff and kind of put it on me. But it's kind of a moment. Hey, I love your videos. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Hi, do you remember me? Yes, I do. Yes, I think you've been on a few of my lives. In South Africa, it's 3:15 right now. Oh, so it's just an hour ahead. I'd love to go to South Africa and explore more of my heritage, you know. But I just haven't had the time, and it's. But I do want to go as well. So I am manifesting that I go to South Africa at some point. Would be nice end of this year. Would be nice end of this year to go to South Africa, or maybe next year or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to go to South Africa. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what life has in store. Come over here. Yeah, I want to do like a Southern Hemisphere tour. So I can maybe go start in South Africa, go to Australia, maybe Sydney, Wayne, where you are, then go to New Zealand, come back. And I'd love to explore like really southern parts. I've never been to the Southern Hemisphere before. So I'd love to. I'd love to kind of explore like more places. There's definitely more places. No, and you are a immature little weasel, so no. Not you, Wayne. Somebody else. Somebody else sent like a weird message. But yeah, Wayne, I'd love to explore like the Southern Hemisphere, and just kind of go to like maybe South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. Come to Melbourne. I definitely should. Yeah. Um, in Bulgaria, it's very cool. Um, I've been to Bulgaria. I love Bulgaria. I've been to Bulgaria. Bulgaria is very nice. And I've been to the Balkans. I'm going to Albania later in the year. That'll be exciting. Come to Melbourne, Australia. Come, my love, surrender to the fighting lights. We don't want to sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. I'm the bangaram bangaranga, bangaranga, bangaranga. I'm the bangaram bangaranga, bangaranga. That's literally all I think of when I think Bulgaria now. Is there someone you want to take out of this live? Because I see some people are being rude to you, and I feel weird. No, don't feel weird. I have loads of like hate comments and stuff. It's just the internet. I've been on other live streams and I've seen people get loads of hate comments and things. It's just the live streams. If anyone's being rude, leave that to me. I will ban them or time them out. And yeah, leave that to me. I've also got mods as well. My mods aren't on at the moment, but I do have a team of moderators, and they also help me as well. I mean, it's the internet, guys. It's the reality we live in. It's not always nice, but yeah, if like comments really hurt me and upset me, I wouldn't live stream, guys. It's as simple as that. I just would not live stream ever again. I only know Bangaranga. That's the only one you need to know. Come alive, surrender to the fighting lights. We don't gotta sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. Bangarang is such a good song. I'm kind of glad it won. It's a nice song. I don't like it very much. I mean, Bangaranga in all the song. Oh, you don't like Bangaranga? Okay, that's more Bangaranga for me. If today's hot, tomorrow's 35, I think I'll be staying indoors. Do you know what, Wave? Do you actually on a point? Like, what is this heat wave for? I've got to go out in about a bit of time before I need to go out, but I need to go out later. I've been out today. It is so hot. It's actually a joke. It is genuinely a joke. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I've got to go out today, but I'm hoping it'll be a bit cooler. There was a thunderstorm as well, and there was a bit of rain this morning, so that was nice. But yeah. Let me tell you something. If you want to go to South Africa is like going to Johannesburg. So if I go to South Africa, should my first destination in South Africa be Johannesburg? Is that because a lot of people were saying that. When I said to other people, "Oh, I've never been to South Africa," they'll go, "Oh, go Johannesburg," and I'm like, "Okay, is that where you want me to go?" Like everyone says Johannesburg first straight away. So is that the first place I go to in South Africa? Is that what you're recommending? If you've got any tips or anything, that would be great. People say Bulgarians are very nice, but when I was in Bulgaria, I did have someone be rude to me. Someone was quite rude to me in Bulgaria. I think it was like I was at a hotel in Sofia, and I accidentally booked 2 taxis instead of one because I needed a taxi to get to the coach station because I was going to Plovdiv, and this one hotel manager was screaming at me like, "Why did you book 2 taxis? You're reckless. You're wasting time. Oh my god, all this, all this, all this, all this." And I was like, "Thank God I'm leaving this place. Like, if you're literally screaming at me." But I know some like Eastern Europeans and Slavics can be quite direct. Um, but yeah, but ever since then, Bulgarians have been lovely to me. Um, and then I was friends with a Bulgarian for some time, and he was really nice. But yeah, but there's good and bad in everyone. You know, I'm not going to blame the whole of Bulgaria for that. When I went to Plovdiv, I stayed at this really nice guy's house. With he had like a B&B thing going on, a hotel thing going on, and he was lovely. He was really lovely. And I had a friend since being in the UK who is Bulgarian, and he's really lovely as well. So you know, it's there's good and bad in everyone. I love Plovdiv. I think Plovdiv is much better than Sofia. I hope they hold the contest Eurovision in Plovdiv. I don't think they will. I think probably just to be easy on everyone, they might hold the contest in Sofia. But I'd love to personally go to Plovdiv. Um, I never got to go to Varna. Varna was somewhere I didn't get to go to. So that was kind of like, oh, well, I wish I went there. But I just wanted to do like the, yeah. Elf, I appreciate you kind of, I feel like, Elf, you're grieving at the moment. I don't think it's wise to call me aunt. I just don't think that's going to help with your grieving. Because at the end of the day, I'm not your aunt. I don't know you. But you're really sweet. You seem really lovely, and I'm sorry you're grieving at the moment. But I don't think it would be helpful. I think it will enable you to latch on a little bit more, and I just don't think that would be wise. Okay, so my name's Naomi. You can still think of me as your aunt. I can't control your thoughts. But at the end of the day, I'm not your aunt, and you need to kind of have that a little bit of a boundary with your grief. If you start seeing me as your aunt and envisioning me as your aunt, I don't think it will really help your grieving. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, okay? Um, is there another Bulgarian here? Ivan, I think we might have another Bulgarian here. Is there another Bulgarian? Any Bulgarians in here? Any Bulgarians in here? Reveal yourself. I think there's another Bulgarian in here. Something nice about Johannesburg is that there's a lot of things that you can do and you don't get bored. You don't get easily bored. I love Johannesburg. Oh, okay. So that's probably why people keep saying Johannesburg. Um, yeah, that might be why. Because whenever I say, oh, I've never been to South Africa, they're like, oh, go Johannesburg. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe my first trip I'll go to Johannesburg. Um, I don't know, I say I'm Bulgarian. But there's somebody in here who literally had the username that had Bulgaria in it. They might not be Bulgarian, but I think there's somebody else who was Bulgarian. I think they're gone now, but I think maybe they heard me sing Bangaranga and just maybe stayed for that. Um, Hi Ash, how are you? I've got that song in my head now. Come alive, surrender to the body lights. We don't want to sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. On the bangaram, burr, 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 burr. On the bangara. I'm a danger. I'm a demon. I'm a psycho. For no reason. Let me hype you up. Let me hype you up. Um, just don't come over here November to March. Why? Why? Would that be your like summer or something? Oh, the heat. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'll probably do my Southern Hemisphere trip maybe at some point next year. But yeah, Wayne, have you been to the UK? I don't think I've asked you guys. Have any of you guys been to the UK? I'll extend that to everybody. Have you guys been to the UK? I've got Bangaranga in my head now. I've got to listen to it. I've got to get out my system. I can get you out of my system. Surrender to the body lights. Do you have a packet of Takis? No, I don't, but my local shop does. I don't really eat Takis, to be honest. I prefer Cheetos. I know people put them two against each other, but I prefer tacos. Not tacos, Cheetos. I prefer Cheetos. I can't speak today. Psycho, for no reason. Let me hype you up. Let me hype you up. I think YouTube might copyright me to shreds, but it's worth it for this song. It is worth it. That's on my wish list. I went to the UK and I loved it. Definitely my favourite place I visited. Oh, Claire, how long were you in the UK for? Where did you go and visit? Yeah, it does feel like 31 degrees. It's too bloody hot. I can't be dealing with this weather. It's like white. It's hot for no reason. Okay. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this. But this is Bangaranga by Dara. I will get copyrighted, but it's fine. It's okay, I accept it. I accept the copyright strike. I wish winter could come sooner. Do you know what? Same. It's too hot. I went to Wookdon. I don't think there's a Wookdonald's. I went to like 10 days. Oh my god, Claire, you had quite a good trip. I visited Oxford, York, and London. Did you go with friends or family? Like, who did you go with? Okay, Piglet, you keep spamming. If you're going to keep spamming, I'm going to let you go. No spamming. Oh, nice, Claire. Honestly, I hope you had a nice time. And feel free to come back, you know. I'm glad you had a nice time. Sounds good. Do you have a packet of Takis? I don't. Why are you asking that? I would love to go see the Northern Lights. I think it's in Norway, isn't it? That'd be good. I'd love to see the Northern Lights. I don't think I have. But I'd love to see them right now. It'd be colder where they are. I could do the trip to Norway, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Northern Lights are usually in Norway. Oh, thank you. Oh, so nice. Sana, why were you asking about Takis? I don't get why you're asking about Takis. Where do you think I'm from? Love asking that question. Where do you think I'm from? But yes, Sana, why are we asking about Takis? I don't know why you're asking about that, and then you've like changed the subject. Okay, I don't know if I want any more songs. I just wanted to listen to that one. To be honest, so we'll turn that off. I don't know. You don't know what? What don't you know? I can't read your mind. What is it that you don't know? Yeah, I do sing, by the way, guys. I do sing. So anyone who's new here, I do sing. I do. I've got an album out. I've got a single that came out called "I Chose to Run," and yeah, I've got another new song coming out. It's my happiness anthem. I'm done being sad. I'm on Spotify, most music services, and of course YouTube. If you literally go on my YouTube profile, all my music, go to releases, all my music and everything is there. Supporting my music is the best way to support me, and subscribing. Those are the two best ways you can support me for free. How to be happy in life and what is your biggest life lessons? I was actually thinking about that today. I was actually on my walk today when I was out earlier going to a meeting, and I was actually thinking about that today. So there are two things, right? Remember, what is meant for you will never pass you. That's a big lesson. Two is probably kind of similar, but it's like, I would say it's sometimes things are in your highest good. You know, when you lose something or something, you have to let go of something bad happens. In some cases, it is not all cases, but some cases it's for your highest good. So when you lose something that's really good and it's going well, I mean in that sense, and you kind of think, oh, that was going so well, why did that happen? Sometimes in those cases it's for your highest good. Sometimes there's things going on behind the scenes that you do not know. And then my third one is from pretty much all situations, that there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. The dark days don't last forever. So yeah, that's probably my three expressions for life. Yeah, the dark days don't always last forever. You will get through it. I have every strength in any of you. If you guys go through something, you will get through it, you know? You guys got me through some things. I don't know where I'd be without this channel, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys got me through things. And I feel so much better because of you guys. I'm so appreciative. So Claire asked, when do you think you will release your new song? I don't know, because like the cover art, you guys helped me decide the cover art. The song is finished. It's just a case of putting it out. But I think part of me wants to let I Chose to run its course. I don't want to put music out too frequently because people get used to that and they think next week they come back, when's the next song? When's the next song? When's the next song? So I would say soon, Claire. I can't really confirm a date right now. And it's a good question, but I would say soon. I can't really give you any more than that. I want to get I Chose to run. I want to let to run its course. You know, I want it to kind of continue. So I want that song to kind of have its moment still. But I'm definitely ready for the happiness anthem, trust me. But yeah. Hey, Addie from US Marines. Are you in the Marines? Genuinely. I have a lot of respect for people in service. Are you actually in the Marines? Like, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna move where I am because my phone is gonna run out of battery. It's on like 6%, and I use my phone